And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Number 16, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Neymar.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Julian Brandt plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. He's in behind. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Might be a chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Can he finish this? And now he must score. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And fed forwards. Still possibilities. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A real opening now. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And you don't want to lose possession there. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Under a fair bit of pressure. It might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they fancy a short one. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. Can he take advantage? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Mbappe. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And in with a real chance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, the short corner routine. And delivered into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Haaland, great opportunity. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And deciding to go short with this one. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Rudiger. Can he put it in? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Goal for Manchester City, number 11, Haaland.
Mukoko. Good tackle, taken away. Messi. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Goal for
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Messi.
Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. And Neymar has done it. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether trying to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Neymar Jr.
Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Messi might be in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 30, Lionel Messi.
Mukoko. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but and he's made headway. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Now with Ronaldo. An important interception. Salah. On to Neymar. Is this the moment? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Possibilities here. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Haaland. He's in here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Haaland, can he do it? And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Ronaldo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And really closing him down here. He's got space. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And space to exploit, maybe. Real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 7, Cristiano.
Good work from City to win back the ball. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Well, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Goal for Manchester City, number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
Donyell Malen. Plenty of support here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. Determined defending.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity! And beyond the last defender, offside. Good tackle. Flag raised for offside. Well, no luck keeping possession. Özcan. Take it away. In with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Lost possession. Haaland. He's in here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
And City with the ball again. Ronaldo. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Salah does thrive on veering in field. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. He's in behind. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ronaldo feeds it. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And taken away from Salah. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. And pressure on the keeper. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just the challenge that was required. Neymar moving with authority. Can he put it away? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly.
And I'm going to have to jump in because it's an opportunity here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Goal for Manchester City, number 10, Neymar Jr.
And intercepting it. Ronaldo. And the danger cleared. Well, he needs to be careful here. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And Dortmund will go to the bench.
Number 18, to be replaced by number 9, Sebastian Haller.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And he's made headway. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Number 10.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Messi. Chance to finish. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Neymar's having a wonderful game and proving to be a real handful for the defenders, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Ronaldo. Haaland. This could be dangerous. Özcan. And threaded through by Mbappe. Haaland. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 11, Haaland.
Struggling to keep the ball. Ronaldo. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. They've given it away. Haaland. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Neymar is played into a really dangerous area, and then it's a brilliant header by Mbappe. He really attacks the ball and makes just the right contact. That's a superb finish.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And Messi! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And slipped through beautifully. Now the attack fizzled out. Messi. And Salah! Thwarted by the post. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Goal for Manchester City, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, options are plenty. Well-timed tackle. It is advantage Manchester City here. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Really a very poor ball. Haaland. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Oh, in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Neymar. Can he put it away? And Neymar has done it! And that is precisely what he does. Clinical, masterful.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Neymar Jr.
Untidy on the ball. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fine work from City to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Showing teamwork and commitment. Ronaldo. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Ronaldo threading it through. Messi just needs to remain composed. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 30, Messi.
Wasteful from Dortmund. Ronaldo, chances on. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Rudiger. Nicely blocked. Ronaldo. Oh yes! It's gone in! and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
And giving the ball away. And he's made headway. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Number 11, Haaland.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Once more, Dortmund have lost the ball. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's in. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Dortmund sloppy in possession here. Messi. And Messi! And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
City did well to win it back. Haaland! Thwarted by the post. Messi. Very quick thinking there. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, can they create something? Haaland. Opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he's lost it. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 30, Lionel Messi.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Mbappe. Onto Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces. It's a great finish and a great goal.
Number 16,
Into the final 20 minutes. Giving the ball away. This looks threatening. And he might be in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just watch this again. Salah's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
goal for Manchester City, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now they've lost it. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And throwing himself at the ball. And short it is. Messi. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Goal for Manchester City, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've lost it. And Neymar. Oh, big chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Goal for Manchester City, number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
And City recovering possession well. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Perfect tackle. Oh, he's through here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Goal for Manchester City, number 30, Lionel Messi.
Good use of advantage for Dortmund. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Ronaldo. Now Messi. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And deciding to go short with this one. Mbappe. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he keep his composure? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And City coming away with it. Erling Haaland. Salah. On to Ronaldo. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And teammates around him. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, in with a chance. Will he? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Goal for Manchester City, number 11, Erling Haaland.
Well, the ball back with City here. Promising looking attack. It's Neymar! And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Almost needs to be careful. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Lionel Messi has scored, one of the greatest players there's ever been.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
He's in behind. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 11, Erling Haaland.
He's in with a chance. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Goal for Manchester City, number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
There's a slide rule pass. Can he take advantage? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 30, Lionel Messi.
This looks threatening. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Manchester City, number 11, Haaland.
And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Mo Salah. And in with a real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 16, the Egyptian king, Mohamed.
Opportunity it is. Surely. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Haaland. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Goal for Manchester City, number 22, Kylian.
Given away by the Schwarz-Gelben. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, a perfectly timed pass, and running in behind. Vigorous defending. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Vinicius. And attempting the through ball. Vital interception, the danger was very real. And you don't want to lose possession there. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.